Hello, everybody. I'm Cherish.
And I'm Joy. And we're Tearsicles Musicals.
And it was almost going to be a one-sided conversation. Yeah, I forgot to put on my microphone. So maybe you would have picked me up on yours. I don't know.
Maybe.
But okay. And we just got back, literally, we just got back from SPAMALOT. I was going to say, did I miss that? We sing from the diaphragm a lot.
No,
did I miss that?
No, we didn't miss it.
No,
you missed it?
I must have missed
it.
How
you missed that?
I don't know, because it's like one of my favorite parts. But, so yeah, we've seen the latest revival. This is the first revival, right?
Yeah. Yeah, from the transfer from the Kennedy Center Honors to Broadway.
SPAMALOT. SPAMALOT. Do you guys remember SPAMALOT? Not the movie, not the Monty Python movie,
from which the musical is based on.
Yeah, but the musical. It was way back in like 2005, I think. And
they had that cast. It was crazy. That class was stacked.
It was, yeah. You ever know it? I don't know. We used to watch grainy YouTube videos of it. It's the show that launched Sara Ramirez's like career, more or less. Like really, like this is the show. She won the Tony for Best Feature Actress, I believe, and then she was offered some ABC execs or something, I believe,
and said she could be on any show on ABC she wanted. And she chose Grey's Anatomy.
They chose Grey's
Anatomy, and they haven't come back.
Haven't been on Broadway since. But her role has now been passed on to Leslie Kritzer. And
Miss Argentina.
Yeah, Miss Argentina. Yes, you guys know Leslie Kritzer from Beetlejuice. Well, she's not just from Beetlejuice, but that's like the latest, like most like popular thing she was in.
Yeah.
So, Mighty Python, it's that show,
We've always loved it.
We have.
We've always thought it's funny. The cast recording kept me alive in school. I remember it was a tough time for me in school, and I remember getting the cast recording and like just.
I feel like that was like the era of those like funny shows, those like on Broadway. Like we had Curtains. I always put Curtains in like the same time.
Curtains is 2007.
Yeah, so around that time. But like I'm talking about like the comedy.
Oh, the comedy musicals. Yeah. The Producers.
Yeah, like around that time. Like those are the shows that were happening. The Survival. We liked it. We'll say we liked it. We did not love it.
Did not love it. We liked it.
Yeah. So the cast. The cast has a good cast.
It's a good cast. It has James Monroe Eaglehart as King Arthur, Chris Fitzgerald as Patsy, Terry Killam from SNL, and Michael Urie, Leslie Kritzer, as he said, and Ethan Slater, and a bunch of other people. Nick Walker. It's a pretty good cast. I don't know. It's just.
Maybe we're just comparing it too much to the other one,
to the original. It's just so hard to not. The original had Tim Curry, had David Hyde Pierce, had
Hank Azaria, Christopher Seaver,
Christian Boyle. Like it's just. They all are good at what they were doing and make it and pushing it together. And I feel like everyone here was good.
Individually. It wasn't a group project.
Yeah. It didn't seem too group project to me. It's just, it was fun. It was funny. It had its moments.
I was not cracking up like I thought.
Yeah, I expected to be like hee-hawing, bent over laughing, couldn't breathe. And I really only really like outwardly laughed. And not just like, that was funny. One part.
Yeah.
For me. Even for the Lady of the Lake.
Yeah. So it was lacking the comedy for me. Like the physical comedy.
Yeah, maybe that was it. I feel like, the physical comedy
like
wasn't
the
quite there. Yeah. The physical comedy was not quite there. But I don't think anyone on that stage is a physical comedian, to be honest. Besides Tarrant.
Chris Fitzgerald.
And he wasn't even being that physical.
And his role didn't require it.
I've seen Chris be funnier.
Well, yeah. We've seen him a lot.
We've seen him so many times. But so I've seen him funnier, to be honest. So not to say he wasn't funny, but I don't know. I feel like he probably couldn't go too funny without overshadowing James. Who I felt
James was very reined in.
Yeah, I felt he was a bit subdued today. I don't know.
Maybe, yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know.
In some parts of the show, I just thought a bit odd. Jason Eaglehart could dance, so the whole gag with him using the coconuts to tap dance, I was just like, I'm out of the moment. I know this guy can dance. It worked for Tim Curry, because he obviously can't dance. With Jason Eaglehart, I was like, maybe we need to find something else for him to do.
Yeah,
like I needed him to be doing cartwheels across that stage there in SPAMALOT.
Right.
I needed the energy to be up. I don't know. I felt the choreography was a bit juvenile.
Not juvenile.
I thought it was a bit easy. You know, like I wanted a little bit more. I needed a bit more, from it. Like, it definitely seems like they definitely whipped it from the Kennedy Center and like drew it on Broadway. Like the set seems a bit.
Now, the last show we saw in this theater was New York, which had a beautiful set.
Beautiful set.
So this set was kind of like,
yeah, I just felt like the set was a bit.
And even the projections were kind of weird.
Yeah, it lacked
pizzazz.
Yeah,
cleverness.
Yeah, like I think for Spamalot,
I mean, it's meant to be cartoony.
I mean, sure, it looked cartoony, but it was boring. It was a boring set.
Yeah.
I feel like they should have been.
I was surprised that the actors moving the set around.
Nothing was on the track, really.
That was crazy to me. That was crazy. I was like, whoa.
The set definitely seemed budget.
Yeah.
It literally was budget.
Yeah.
Like,
it went to the costumes, maybe? The rabbit? It went to the rabbit?
The costumes weren't even that great.
But, no, I mean, but there's so many.
There's so many costumes. That's true. I mean, also, maybe with the set, I feel like maybe it's because we were sitting on the mezzanine, so the vantage was different. But the Lady of the Lake entrance could have been better.
Oh, because we literally saw her come out and like step on the
Everyone's supposed to see that.
And the guys.
And I don't mind a gag or two. Like, it's live there. That's bound to happen. But I just needed it to be more inventive. Like, I needed her interest to be. Yes.
Yeah.
Like, yes, that is the Lady of the Lake. I don't know. I just feel like,
who's the king? Who's the king? That's what I was missing.
I just James, I feel like James wasn't stately enough for me.
Yeah.
And I don't know. Maybe because Tim Curry's actually English and he kind of gets the comedy a bit more. And David Hyde Pierce and Hank Azaria, their clownery is legit. Chris Sheba is a clown all day, every day. Christian Borle is good at whatever he does. He literally can do everything.
He can,
like Christian Borle. It's crazy. I don't know. I just felt like maybe we got good actors, not so much good comedians. Maybe that was it. You know what I mean? Like, we needed some funny people. I liked it. I just wanted to love it more.
Yeah, I get it.
There was one joke though when they were in France that really had us laughing.
The French were funny.
Yeah, the French were funny.
That was a highlight for me. The French.
Yeah, I mean, I would say any part that Taron played, he literally. Maybe because he's the only comedian, perhaps.
Maybe.
Like,
and there was what was the other part that was so like I really like I enjoyed.
yeah, I don't know.
And I can't recall.
I was like, when Always Look on the Bright Side popped up, I was hoping to feel like sunshiny, flowery.
No, it was the part with the lady from the audience.
Oh yeah. Here's the inside scoop, people, if you want to see this show and want to experience.
I hope it's the same every night.
It has to be.
Oh, okay.
Buy a ticket to see D101. That's all I'm going to say. If you want to experience D101 Orchestra, buy that ticket. I wonder if they told the people. Probably not, right? That's crazy.
Imagine.
You can get the wrong person.
Yeah, well, yeah.
You can get the wrong person, and that just will not work with it. Like someone like me, I would.
She would have gone. No,
I would have gone and would have gave nothing.
Oh well, yeah. I'm sure they might be used to that too.
They're like, "What's your name?" Me. Like, I don't know. I thought that made me smile. I was quite happy for her name. Or for Linda. I don't know.
Her name was Allie Davis.
Allie Davis. Yeah. Quite happy for her. I don't know. I liked it. I love it.
Probably. No, I don't have to see it again.
No, I won't see it again.
How else?
We're on the search to see something labeled as a comedy that's gonna actually make us. Because the last few shows that we've seen labeled as comedies, Curly Victoria's notwithstanding, has not.
Yeah, we were saying it's the plays for us this year.
The plays have really been getting us this year.
Have been delivering for us. Personally, the musicals have been hit and miss.
Very.
Except for Kimberly. That's my girl.
Yeah. So, I don't know. I'm hoping some more stuff we see is really going to we're going to walk out saying, I loved it. Not just, I thought it was okay.
Yeah.
So, looking forward to Once Upon a Mattress.
Yep.
Looking forward to The Notebook. Looking forward to... There's a few other stuff. Titanic in June. Yeah, I don't know. Just really hoping to see something that really catapults us into the I love it category. Like, or at the very least, we're just thinking about it a lot.
Right. That, you know what I'm thinking about?
What?
That hoodie.
Yes.
They have great merch. The merch is beautiful at the show. So they got that going for it at least. And I actually saw a couple of people buy the hoodie. And I was like,
yeah, I wish Broadway hoodies weren't so expensive. They're kind of ridiculously expensive.
Yeah. Yeah.
Do you want to see the merch?
Do you want it? We got a magnet, of course. It looks like the playbill. Right, where's the playbill? Yeah. And we got, I forgot the window card. It's over there. You believe us that we got a window card? You unplug it?
No.
Oh. Okay.
This beautiful shirt here.
I'm not dead yet. And it's like the clouds. I got this one. They have a few options. We went with this one because I don't know because we went with this one. That's yeah. And then we got a window card that looks like the playbill.
Yeah.
It would have been nice to have it signed, but
we didn't feel like waiting.
We didn't feel like staying. And then our first cup that we've had since Broadway reopened. That's not true. We got a company one. That's why do we forget that? I don't know. Yeah, we have a company one. This is a nice cup. This is a nice one. And look at the straws. They're plastic. Probably, hopefully biodegradable, but they're plastic and not paper. It didn't come with the cup. I just grabbed it. And then cup is this is a they spent no expense on this cup. Yeah. So we won the lottery, so we can't be too bummed out that we just thought it was okay. We liked it. That's true. We didn't love it. Yeah. But the lottery seats we had were pretty good too. Mm-hmm. I mean, we were a little concerned because when we were there for New York, it was pretty partial. It was quite partial. Mm-hmm. But because the set is the way it is, didn't have too much coming out from the side. Didn't have anything coming out from the side. It didn't block much. Yeah. So even though we were all the way at the right, orchestra right aisle. We were not orchestra. Mezzanine right. Is that right or left? Right. Right. Yeah. The last. We were like row D, seat 26, 28. Yeah. Was the last. And 28 was on the aisle. Yeah. So. That was nice. Yeah, it was nice to see it all at least. You know. Because usually we're like, can't see a thing, says I. Yeah. But yeah. No, what will our next show be? I don't know. We don't know. Our next show. What we do, it's not on Broadway. It used to be on Broadway. Probably gonna be Waitress. Oh yeah, Waitress, the movie. Don't lie on Broadway. Mm-hmm. Hope you got your tickets. Hope you got your tickets. We have ours. Yeah. Yeah, oh my God. Yeah, it's the place for us. Like, we saw Jaja's hair braiding on live stream. Mm-hmm. And that was really good. And I was like, oh, I wish I kind of was like sitting in the theater for this one. Mm-hmm. But it was still, it's the place. The plays have been really capturing our attention. Anyway, that was our Saturday night. We saw SPAMALOT at the St. James Theater. Bye. Bye.